Hi everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. So, the other day we made some flowers, and so today I thought I would show you how I then go about and make that into a card. So I made this little flower and I cut it nice with reasonable edges on each side of the flower. Then I decided I would frame it in Mossy Meadow, because that was the green that I used there, and this is 1/8 of an inch on each side bigger than the flower itself. So we've got a card of 2¼ inches, so then this card is going to be 2½ inches wide, and the same with the length. The length of this card is just about 3 7/8. So this now here is 4¼ no 4 1/8 4 1/8. Okay, so each time a quarter bigger. So I thought that was quite nice. Then I took my card base. So we have A4 which we cut in half to 5½. Then I turned it and scored it at 4 1/8, and that makes the base of the card. Then I took a yellow, Hello Honey, which I then cut at 5½ and 3 7/8. Okay, so my card base is 5 6/8. Sorry, did I say that earlier? No, I didn't have to say that because I cut it at that. Yes. So then I mounted this on top of there, or I put it ready, and then I had this. But to be honest, that sort of didn't do it for me. I wanted it to be more intricate. So I thought if I put another layer of white, of Whisper White in between. So this is then cut so that I have a bigger border. So this one I cut at 4 5/8 by 3, and that then gave me the whole, nearly 1/2 inch, I think, of border all around. Yeah, no, 3/8 of an inch border all round. And then I thought if I then put this on top of that, then I have another sized border again. So really it's just working out what you like, and you know, the sizes of the borders can be different. So we've got a big border, medium and a small, and that sort of that was quite nice, I thought. I then had this scrap which I thought I would put just about there, just to give it some added interest. Now, I have no sentiment for this, so what are we going to do? I'm going to be very cheeky, and I'm going to actually stamp a sentiment from the Dozen Thoughts stamp set in Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to stamp it on my mat here. Nobody's going to see that we are going to be using a bit of that mat. So let's stamp it in the middle. And I'm going to use my punch here, my post stamp punch, and I'm going to punch it out. I also want this to be framed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out one here. Again from the middle of the paper. Okay, I think it is time to start putting things together. Let's get rid of this one here, and let's bring in some scissors, because I want to see the difference. I want to see the things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off in a straight line the little edges from this postage stamp. I could have just cut it straight with my cutter, but of course then I wouldn't have been able to take it out of the middle of the page. So this way I have a nice little border. Can you see? Right, okay, let's get on with the mounting of the card. First of all, we need to glue up our Hello Honey base, and we're going to put that on the card here. I hope it wasn't too many measurements for you, but really well, you need to sort of work out the way that you're going to do this, and just cut bits so that you know, it looks the way you like it to look, and then hopefully that will bring it all together. So we'll have this one here, put some glue on this, so make sure you don't put it down because you'll have glue coming through there. I don't want to waste paper, so sometimes I do this. I do take out some punches from the card, from the bits underneath, but in this case I don't think it's going to show because there's so much card on there already. So you've got a solid one anyway, and then it doesn't really show that you've taken that out from there. And guess what I've forgotten to do? Yeah, I forgot to put, oh well, do you think I can lift it up? I forgot to put this one underneath, didn't I? I'm not going to do that then. Just leave it like that, that will be fine. Then, dimensionals, to put this one on there, so it has a bit of a lift. There's only a smidgen of a thing here that I cut off, so, and some more dimensionals on the back here. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It doesn't need that little border there. There we go. So that's a card finished, and what I generally do is I stamp it on the inside as well and make sure I put my stamp on there to say that I've made it with Stampin' Up! Products. So I hope you liked my reasoning behind how to make this card, and wait for another video because there is another one. Remember, I also made this flower in the previous video, so we're going to be mounting that one as well. So see you there. Bye!